Hello everybody and a good day to you all today. I am talking about Teen Wolf season number 6, episode number 14, episode number 15. Episode number 14 was Face-to-Faceless and episode number 15 was Pressure Test. Episode number 14 was directed by Lyndon Ashby and episode number 15 was directed by Tim Andrew. And in episode number 14, a lot of things happen. You have Scott, who wants to be a peacemaker. He's trying to stop the war from coming. There's a war about to come between the supernatural and the hunters, and Scott wants to stop this because all this is going to cause is a lot of bloodshed, a lot of people are going to die, and no one's going to leave here happy. So he's going to negotiate with Gerard and the new guidance counselor, who also is a hunter, Tamara Moreau. He just want to make peace and not war. That's all he wants to do. And we learn a lot of things through this little negotiation. Well, negotiation. We learn that Tamara is the one who's running the show, and Gerard is just her advisor, which is really messed up and very, very creepy. And then you have what's going on with Liam. Liam has been dealing with the fact he had with a temper before he became a werewolf. But now he has the temper, and he is a werewolf now too. So he always had to learn how to control himself at all times. But this time that ability was put to the test because he had to go up against a whole mob of kids who are scared of him simply because he's different. And you have these two boys, Nolan and Gabe, who are pretty much leading the charge because they want to expose Liam to them. Because if they see what Liam is, they'll get scared, and then they will be back, and then they'll get involved in the whole mob mentality too, and they will try to kill him as well. And so these two bullies just start beating the crap out of Liam. Now Liam's gonna take these guys easily. I mean, he's stronger than them, he's faster than them, he has all these amazing powers, but he was willing to pretty much take the beating just to prove that he's not a monster, which is really, 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 really messed up. And it also shows just how strong of a character he actually really is. And also some other things happen in this episode that I really did enjoy. You have Coach Bobby Finstock. Now the coach, he's usually very silly, says a lot of crazy things, but this time he was the hero this time. He came to the rescue of Liam, and he managed to stop the mobs from doing things even worse than it was going to do. And also interesting, you had a teacher named Miss Finch, played by Michelle Clooney, and Miss Finch did the opposite of the coach. She retreated. Now she saw what was going on with Liam, and she looked like she wanted to help, but some reason she just out of fear she backed off. Now I don't know if she was trying to protect herself from being exposed. I don't know if she's a supernatural creature herself. Maybe she's something supernatural, and she thought that if she gets involved, it might expose her. So she retreated and backed away, or she was just plain scared of the crowd and thought they might turn on her. Who knows? Who knows? So you have Liam dealing with his situation at the school. You have Scott, who's trying to make peace, and these people do not want it at all, which is really messed up. But overall, great episode. Really didn't enjoy it a whole lot. Things got revealed and that I really didn't enjoy. But one thing that kind of bothered me a little bit. You had Scott talking to Gerard, and Gerard was with his new army that he was trying to make. But Scott could have exposed him as a fraud and pretty much had the people turn on him, because Gerard wanted to be a werewolf at one time because he was sick, and he asked Scott to help him get the bite, and when Scott tricked him, it just pissed him off. Now Scott could have exposed that to him, and Scott could also expose them that he saved Gerard's life, and he still turned on him. But we did get to find out why the new guidance counselor is so gung-ho of killing all these supernatural creatures. Because you see what happens to her and her backstory. It was messed up. But it wasn't like Scott's fault, and they actually did stop the monster, so I mean, they can't save everybody, but they do everything they possibly can to try to make sure everybody is safe. And they take no credit for it, which is really messed up. Yeah. And then you had the second episode, which is Pressure Test. And this was pretty much all set inside Sheriff Daniski's station. Some werewolves got brought in. You also get to see Theo. He's back. He brought in these new werewolves to see Scott, and they killed They killed some hunters because the hunters were kill their whole pack. So they got revenge and killed the hunters. So Scott's trying to protect them and get them safe, and also try to stop the mob led by Tamara from attacking the police station. But the weird thing is, I wonder why the sheriff didn't arrest them. I mean, they didn't really attack anybody, but they did threaten to attack the police station, which is kind of messed up. They also fired a weapon inside the police station, so wouldn't that get them like most of them arrested or something? Wouldn't that stop a lot of them, because a lot of them be going to jail after that? But anyway, either way, but still, I still enjoyed it. I still had fun watching it. I enjoyed both episodes. This show is, I'm not sure how it's actually going to end, but it's getting pretty dark, because this new threat is not fighting them physically, it's fighting them like emotionally and mentally, because it's doing the one thing, it's triggering their fear and it's amplifying it. And when people get scared, they tend to do a lot of dumb things and retaliation to try to stop the fear. And right now, he's focusing the fear of the people, of the normal people have against the supernaturals. So he's just amping it up and amping it up and amping it up, and then they get so riled up, they just want to kill everything. And they get riled up enough, they might start killing each other. And then he thought all you gotta do is just stand back and watch. Very interesting. But both episodes were great. Really did enjoy it a whole lot. Leave your comments down below. Let me know what you thought about both of these episodes of Teen Wolf. And if you haven't watched it, so check it out for yourself. Hopefully when you watch it, you will enjoy and have fun watching it too. That's pretty much all I gotta say about that. So give my channel a big like, hit the thumbs up, boom, and subscribe to my channel and share. I really would appreciate it, like I always say, in my dreams in real life. I am the Ninja Rabbit. Peace out, peoples.